peas in the pot and the whole cake.
Hello, everyone. We're going to talk about a film today called Dismal in 2009. I reviewed this film back in 2010. I found it, and the quality is not very good. So I'm going to use my same rating, but I'm just going to redo the review. Okay? Here's the storyline. Dana is failing biology. To pass, she must attend an extra credit assignment with several classmates that will lead them into the remote region of the Great Dismal Swamp, a place teeming with life and death. While the group keeps one eye out for hungry bears, deadly snakes, and lurking gators, they are unaware of the real danger. For the top of the food chain lives in a dingy cabin not too far from their campsite, and he has an appetite for human flesh. Wow. Directed by Gary King, written by Bo Buckley. Here's the cast. Lydia Chandler as Dana, Tim Morris as Kurt, the man himself, Bill Oberst Jr. as Dale, Jack Harrison as Idiot, Capel Kane as Shelley, Will Triplett as Gary, and Jane Arnold as Jamal, and the cast goes on. First and foremost, I've interviewed Bill Oberst Jr., Jack Harrison, Will Triplett, Bo Buckley, Justin Saponis. I met Gary King, Justin Saponis, Bo Buckley, and Jack Harrison at the film festival that used to be in Gettysburg. It was called Horrified. And they are known as Fearmakers. I've got to meet all the cast and crew after I reviewed the film, of course, and after the interviews. This movie here is what got me started into independent, low-budget films. It's one of the very first ones I've ever seen. Because at the time, it was always The Wrong Turns, a great film, by the way. All the films that we would know more about, because there's more out there. Bill Oberst Jr. plays the character of Dale. Dale and his son was called Idiot, played by Jack Harrison. They are a cannibal family in a dingy cabin. You got these kids coming. Dana was coming to extra credit, coming to the cabin, but Tim Morris, Kurt, had another reason for having him go out there, because Kurt ends up being related to Dale. So it was more like he brought these to his family to be eaten. There's a lot more to the story. It's a great film, shot very well, great cast of characters. This is how I got introduced to Bill Oberst Jr., the very first film that I've seen him in. It's actually his first film since moving to California. And Jack Harrison was my very first interview ever as a character of Idiot. So, again, I've been around this movie before it was released. I mean, I've got to meet everybody that's associated with this film. But, yeah. You know, I watched it the other day, believe it or not, after 13 years, and it still holds up. I really digged Idiot's character by Jack Harrison, Dale, Bill Oberst Jr. It's a fun film. So you have these kids trying to survive this cannibal family, and it's more that meets the eye. It's not just your typical, low budget. There's a reason and a story behind a story. Jack Harrison's also a stunt coordinator as well. So he's not just a character of Idiot, but he also performed his own stunts. So that being said, definitely check us out. If it's available somewhere, I'll post a link for you guys to go watch it. But fuck yeah. Dismal, 2009. This is Gruesome Herzog. I give this film a 7.5. That being said, this is Gruesome Herzog. And I'm out of here.